Jack Doherty is one of the most controversial YouTubers on the platform, with a reputation built on chaotic behavior, pushing boundaries for clout and attention. Known for his obnoxious personality, extreme stunts, and a punchable demeanor, Jack has turned much of the internet against him. Despite facing endless backlash and criticism, Jack's persistence in being a public nuisance only seems to escalate, even as his career hangs in the balance. Jack first gained attention by riding viral trends and producing lighthearted pranks. However, his pranks quickly morphed into more disruptive and harmful actions, from harassing fellow creators like Ninja, getting kicked out of public spaces, and even shutting off the power in public places like Walmart. Jack sought to generate as much chaos as possible. His antics were all part of his strategy to grow his viewership and increase his clout, but it became clear that his actions were more about causing disorder than entertaining his audience. As Jack's thirst for attention grew, so did his stunts, leading him to stream more degenerate behavior, including confrontations with random people on the street during live broadcasts. His parties, often attended by controversial figures like Mian, the Island Boys, and Fauci2, only amplified his bad boy image, with frequent outbursts, insults, and violence becoming common themes in his streams. While Jack's provocative content generated outrage and controversy, it wasn't without consequence. On January 7, 2024, Jack was handed a 24-hour ban from the streaming platform Kick after asking a girl to expose herself on camera. This moment marked the beginning of a series of legal and professional challenges that would shake his career. By January 2024, Jack's reckless behavior had already alienated a large portion of the online community. He was involved in copyright disputes with other YouTubers such as Mimus and I'm Alex after falsely claiming their videos. Though YouTube intervened and resolved the issues, Jack's antagonistic tendencies began to create more enemies than allies. The most serious blow to Jack's career came on February 21, 2024, when a personal injury lawsuit was filed against him and his bodyguard Justin Ghostly. The lawsuit stemmed from an incident during a Halloween party in October 2023, where Ghostly violently assaulted someone at Jack's command. The lawsuit alleged that Jack continued to profit from videos of the assault, exacerbating his legal troubles. This lawsuit, which highlighted Jack's growing disregard for boundaries, could open the floodgates for other victims of his public stunts to come forward. In addition to legal battles, Jack found himself increasingly isolated as his inner circle began to fracture. Former friends and associates started to distance themselves, exposing darker aspects of his personal and professional life. On March 30, 2024, two of his former friends, along with a former employee, released a video titled "Jack Doherty Must Be Stopped," where they aired their grievances. They claimed Jack prioritized profit over genuine relationships, surrounded himself with people who disliked him, and even engaged in shoplifting. They painted a picture of someone who used manipulative tactics to take advantage of others, particularly by exploiting young fans and models associated with his agency. Jack's response to the growing backlash was predictable: deflection and aggression. He released an angry video accusing his critics of being hypocrites and jealous of his success, asserting that there was nothing to expose because his actions were already public. However, Jack's attempts to defend himself only added fuel to the fire as more former collaborators came forward with stories of misconduct, exploitation, and even inappropriate behavior with minors. The allegations reached a disturbing level when former associates accused Jack of involving minors in questionable situations. Claims surfaced that he invited underage girls to his house and exploited them for clout. Although Jack denied the accusations, insisting that he had too much to lose to engage in such behavior, the mounting allegations painted a troubling picture of his character. Even Jack's insurance company, State Farm, distanced itself from him, refusing to cover his ongoing legal expenses in the lawsuit. The company argued that Jack's actions went beyond the scope of his policy, leaving him to fend for himself in the courtroom. At this critical juncture, Jack finds himself at a crossroads. His reckless behavior, once a draw for a certain audience, now threatens to undo everything he's built. His inner circle has collapsed, legal issues are piling up, and his once loyal fan base is dwindling. The question remains, will Jack own up to his mistakes and change his ways, or will he continue down the path of self-destruction?